pole here. This bracket goes on the pole, and you've got swollen armrest. And you just lock the little knobby up, locks it into whatever position you want. So I've got about 4 kids now that had trays that don't have trays anymore because I can position their arms where they want them. And so it's working out really well. You can position so your pivot's at the elbow.
And backslide too through in there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you can mount at the front, the middle, wherever you want. So you can have your pivot point back, front, middle, whatever you want, and you can slide it along here, so you position wherever you like. So I had a guy. He's now 12, 14. It's a degenerative condition. I'm not sure what it is, but for a number of years he's been able to drive full tray, little wee joystick mounted inside the tray, and he had enough movement in this finger to be able to drive. About a year ago his conditions got worse, and what's happening is his finger falls off and he can't get it back on, and his finger fell into the hole beside the joystick, put it into gear, and almost drove off the bus. So that ended his driving. So we have been working for at least 6 months trying to figure out how can we get him driving again. And so what we did was we put these armrests on so we can at least position him. Now this hand was dead. This hand he still had some movement with that, just no strength. So we had an orthotic splint made, mounted to the armrest, 3 fiber optics in the switch, so that he's got left, right, forward, pause, again is back up, right? So we got him sort of driving. So while I'm setting him up and I'm putting his arm onto the armrest and that, he raised his hand. And I said, Jeff, did you do that on purpose? Can you raise your hand? He says, yeah, I can raise it. I can't push down. I can raise it. But I said, yeah, but can you do it whenever you want? Oh, yeah. So can you do it with the other hand? Yeah. So what I did was, instead of putting the standard armrest pad, I made our own armrest. I put a layer on top of it that's a teeter-totter, so that when he's in the splint and the strap's on the splint, when he raises his arm, his elbow goes down, and I put a micro light back here. So now he's got clicks, both arms, right? And the arm that was doing nothing has now got 2 clicks because he does as short as right click and hold his left click, and then short as mode change and hold as I forget what on the other one. So he's laughing. He's bugging. So and it gave us but all the fact that we were able to position him and get him doing stuff, right? So anyhow, that's available. Now it isn't a SUP item yet. I'll probably, I don't know whether it'll ever be a.
Will it ever be just a standard ADP seating item?
I'm hoping so. I've got it
because
at
I'm
Dare.
looking at it from a seating perspective.
Yeah, exactly. Dare Manufacturing in Winnipeg. They make the arms, the armrest. They're carrying this for me, so they're trying to get. Now I was talking to the guys at SUP, at Chopper SUP, and it easily falls into the ADP code price range, and I forget what the code they used. It doesn't have its own specific code, but it falls under the armrest code in the level that it fits. Okay, so that's available.